The last game of the round one has finished, classical game, and I mean, what a battle, actually. I mean, it was so long and so interesting game. I don't know from where to start, David. Maybe you would like to say.
Okay. After the opening, it was about equal, and then I was lucky because I miscalculated it in quite a silly way. When I played b5 immediately after this knight c4, and I somehow forgot that after knight takes d6, there was no g6 in view of because of queen h4 when the f6 pawn is hanging. So I had to play something else. I'm not completely sure if white could not have played rook g3 instead of queen g6. Okay, I found this idea of the pawn sacrifice relatively easily. It should give black enough compensation, but not more. But then how played some strange moves. I think he could have.
I played
yes.
a lot. Few stupid moves, and I just normally I wouldn't mate it, but probably okay. Somehow I couldn't think about chess during the game, and then I found that
What you were thinking about?
nothing. Okay, well, because I only slept like 5 hours, and again I felt very bad during the game. Okay, I blundered some my e4 pawn without any explanation. I couldn't explain it, and it's simply very stupid.
So what happened after?
Okay, white could have played king e2 instead of rook h3 when it should still be fine, and in the game I was probably winning. I should have played rook d2, as Hao told me after the game, but I realized it also during it, instead of rook takes c2, because I miscalculated once again, missing that white is in time to play rook g8 and take on g7 and return with his rook on d1. And okay, it should still be technically winning, but not that easy. And my problem was that I kept too little time, and then I panicked. And Hao played really resourcefully with this g4, because if he exchanged a pair of rooks, it would not be that difficult. Okay, I would need to be careful because of some stalemate ideas, but it should be winning. And black can also wait, move in his rook here and there to gain some time. But in the game, I could not have done this, and I almost lost on time. And I would like to say that to the spectators, it might look as if we could not play chess, but I mean, it's something completely different when you are watching the game and when you are playing it and your opponent is defending well. And okay, in this system, each game has a very high value and a very big value, and it's not easy to manage one's nerves. And okay, I also slept for 5 hours, but I have not arrived from China, so I understand I had an advantage in this respect.
Yeah, so after you said that you were thinking about nothing and you blundered the pawn, at least after that you actually put quite good defense in this game.
I was ready to resign if David if he plays rook d2. I mean, during the game I saw it immediately. And okay, but anyway, the position was simple for me to defend, just to make some complications. Otherwise, I couldn't. Okay, I would just lose the position very easily. And somehow David was thinking about something I wasn't so sure, but I spent too much time, and then I got some chances, and to get a position with possibility to give checks. Okay, of course, just the checks, but it was kind of annoying. I thought, okay, anyway, black should be winning, and then during time pressure, David blundered something, and he put his king out of the safe zone, and then I started to give some checks, and somehow, okay, black had to be careful with his king, because there's always some kind of mate or just trying to take another rook of black. So then I have very good chances to make draw, and finally I was very lucky. I managed to get the pawns back and the draw.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a thrilling game. And yesterday, David, you were comparing your game with some movie. And which movie would you compare this game with to?
Depends on which part of the game, but the end was a sort of nightmare. I mean, okay, but how I defended it really well then, and it's my own fault that I had spent so much time. Okay, okay. No, it's difficult to play knockout, but okay, it was me who did this. Okay.
What comes to your mind, about the movie? I mean, anything which you've watched recently, maybe?
I don't know. Okay, I escaped, so it's something about the escape. Huh?
Green Mile, I
don't know.
Probably you will find out it next days. Okay, thank you very much for your game. And would you like to say something?
Yes, it should not be Houdini, the film about escaping, the movie about escaping, because it's forbidden.
Okay, thank you very much and good luck for tomorrow game. We're waiting for the tie break. Okay. Thank you.